All right, this is Kevin Newman. I'm here with the champ, Royjonesjr.
What up?
You know, we on the Mayweather Promotions IG Live, and we just gonna chop it up a little bit. So y'all, if y'all have some questions, y'all can shoot them this way, and you know, just ask away. Ask us whatever y'all want to ask. You know, I got a couple questions for you myself.
Okay.
So, who's your toughest opponent?
My toughest opponent? The best fight I ever fought with James. Speed, power, the biggest characteristic of the style was his defense. The awesome defense, he did the shoulder roll, and you don't find a lot of guys that can perfect the shoulder roll and can have dramatic punching power off while being so defensive. So Tony was a master of it because he had just as good a defense as he had offense. You know, equal. He wasn't just a defensive guy, he was offensive and defensive guy. So that made it really tough.
Yeah, like in that Iran Barkley fight when it was defense offense. He was just blazing with combination.
Listen, I gotta sit ringside and watch that before I fight the next.
Yeah.
I had to get up and go in the back. I couldn't take it anymore. He beat Iran so bad, I was like, I couldn't stop it.
Right. What's your favorite moment in the ring?
My favorite moment. Most impossible to do.
Yeah.
So it's like it's moments like that that show you and separate you from everybody else.
Right.
You understand what I'm talking about? It's like people tell you things and people say things, but they don't understand a lot of the small details that happen, and they can't even see it or imagine what has happened at the time. You feel me? So it's like once it's done, you can look back at it. Me, I look back at it and see, I'm like, wow, but nobody ever did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like there are so many things I did that nobody ever did it. So it's like when you talk about the best ever should do some things that nobody has ever done. That's what made it the best ever. They have never done it. Right. You know? I mean, so it's like, it's difficult, but it happens.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people like your knockout where you hit, you know, you had the hands behind the back.
Once again, you know? First time ever though.
Yeah.
If you the best ever, you doing stuff that the first time that ever happened.
Right.
Never the first time that ever happened. So it's like, I don't like to argue with people about who the best ever, because I know how they say it, but Muhammad Ali always be the greatest ever in my book. There are a lot of people, I mean, you know, you gotta give Floyd credit, you gotta give Marciano credit, you gotta give Robson credit, you gotta give Leonard credit, Hearns credit, you gotta give all of them credit because they probably the best ever at the things that they did.
Right.
But the complete package, it's hard to beat.
Yeah. Who's your 5 favorite fighters? No, your 5 favorite fighters. Not top 5.
Honestly, I probably had a dynamite dozen. Because my favorite fighter was gonna be a fighter before my time. Right. Because that's who I learned it from. And I was a thief. First off, and foremost gonna always be Muhammad Ali. Then I stole defense from, I stole boxing, my overall concept from Ali. My second part of my concept was offensive defense, came from Salvador Sanchez.
Great fight.
Then the third part come from Sugar Ray Leonard. The fourth part probably come from Wilfred Benitez, which was my defense.
Slick.
The fifth part probably come from consistency from Marvin Hatton. The sixth part probably was the power of my right hand, which I got from Tommy Hearn. So after that, the slickness, which is very important too, comes from Roberto Duran. So my list probably could go on and on.
You know what I'm saying? Just taking things from different fights.
That's right. You take what made them great, and I put that in my game. So if you take 10 fighters that are great fighters, and you take all of their best attributes and pack them to yourself, how can you not be a great fighter?
Right. Absolutely.
Okay, so there's a few questions.
That's good.
Okay, so let's see. You already asked the current top 5.
The current top 5, it's kind of hard to say the top 5, but I'm gonna tell you like this. My current skill, and I can't really say it's really accurate because I don't watch a lot of boxing anymore, but from the guys that I've seen, my A, B, and C gonna be, and it's not in this order, but it's gonna be Crawford, Lomachenko, and Canelo. That's my top 3, and they've been sitting at the top of my list for a long time. After them 3, it's hard to say because I don't really watch a lot of other guys. Teofimo Lopez is gonna be the truth. Ryan Garcia gonna be the truth. But as far as that goes, yeah.
Gotta throw my brother Devin Haney in there.
Devin Haney gonna be the truth. I was just saying Devin Haney gonna be the truth. Kevin Newman gonna be the truth. You know, Michael Jr. gonna be. A lot of them gonna be the truth.
Exactly.
There's a lot of guys that's coming. You know what I'm saying? And Devin's one that's coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean, without a question. I mean, Eubank Jr. I mean, it's a lot of guys that's coming.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, the list goes on. But the top three right now, I'm gonna stop and say it's gonna be Canelo,
Crawford and
Lomachenko.
Yeah, my top. I think my top. Top 5 pound for pound. It probably had to be. Canelo's up there. You know, Canelo. He's done a lot of damage these past couple years. You know, you got Canelo, you got Crawford, you got Tyson Fury, you got Lomachenko. What's the Japanese kid? No, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you know, people they know you see him. You know, he's a beast. You know, so. You know, them are probably like, you know, my top 5 guys right now. What's some other questions in there?
Let's see.
So what are your thoughts on boxing today, matter of fact?
My thoughts on boxing today is like, there are a lot of big fights that need to be made. And like right now, you got Eubank holding the WBA interim title, but they're not making Canelo fight. Well, in my day, if you was the interim champ, the champ had 90 days to fight you, or you became a world champ. So why isn't Eubank getting an opportunity to fight Canelo? Because Eubank does have the interim belt. So it's like stuff like that. Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence.
Yeah,
we talked about it, but the promoters, because they both have the promoters, why don't we just say, hey, look, forget the promoters right now. We want to see the fight. So won't you take 50? You take 50. Let's go.
Right.
Or if it's so bad, everybody having such a problem with it, one will take 45, lose take 55. Huh? Nobody loses, but the one that deserve a little bit more.
Right. Right.
You understand?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why, if y'all that serious about it, that's the area I come from. Listen, I took that and I wasn't getting the one side. They told me you can fight James Hunter for a flat fee, or you can fight him for a percentage, but you will get the lesser side. I said, if I don't get the lesser side of my freedom, guess what? I'll take it. Because I'm going to win. That's real confidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, someone asked, when is it too late to start boxing if you want to go pro?
To me, it's never too late to start boxing if you get the right people around you and the right teacher. You gotta have somebody who can teach you boxing, not just coach, but teach you boxing. You get the right person to teach you boxing skills, it's probably never too late, as long as you understand what you're dealing with. You know? So you gotta always be real with yourself and know what you're dealing with.
What's some other questions?
Let's see.
There's a lot of them coming in.
And I do like watching people like Tank. I mean, I like people like that because I love watching people like that because they got their own thing that they do really well. So there's a lot of guys that
he got like a Tyson effect, you know. He come in
and
and
he's
bombs
small,
away.
but he bumming.
Yeah, he bombing. Yeah,
There's a lot of guys with special effects like that. Just like watching. I can't think of all of them right now. So if I don't mention your name, it's not because I don't like you. It's just that I have so much on my mind. Like that just came across my mind because I remember I do like to watch old Tank. Because Tank be throwing some bombs.
Tank, you know what's funny, man? I seen Tank in the gym, man. He can really box. He can box. You know,
I just choose the ball.
You know, he's only showing one side, but you know, I've seen him. I'm like, you know, he can box. You know, he got good speed. You know,
it's good because that's gonna make for passing fights down the road.
Yeah.
Because a guy like Devin Haney, he gonna have to box.
Yeah.
Teofimo Lopez, he gonna have to box.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna beat these guys just bombing them out.
No.
And the Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko fight is gonna be really good too, because that gives Teofimo Lopez an opportunity to make a name and make a stand for himself.
Yeah, he beat Loma. You know,
he's pounding him.
He gonna blow
on the list now. Top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question is, which boxer reminds you of yourself, Roy?
It's hard to say which boxer reminds me of myself. This guy here is pretty close though, but not a lot of guys really remind me of myself. Teofimo does because he has speed and power and explosiveness. Kevin does a lot because of his IQ and his explosiveness and his speed. And guys like that usually remind me of myself. There's a guy overseas, I've seen him, I forget his name, but I've seen him, there's 2 guys overseas, as a matter of fact.
One kid named Josh Kelly, I think.
No, he's not.
He throw them hooks.
Yeah,
He'll throw the hook.
He'll
throw the hook. Yeah.
But there's a kid from Uzbekistan, he reminds me a lot of myself.
I know what you're talking about. They train out in LA, right?
Yeah,
he's a beast. He's a beast. I seen him a couple times when I was down there.
Yeah.
What does it take to set yourself apart from other fighters, you feel?
You gotta be special. You know, like you said, when I did things that nobody else did. That's how you set yourself apart. You gotta be special. You gotta be the one that, like, listen, I hate to say it, I ain't saying it brag, but when Roy fought, the barbershops, everybody in the barbershop know Roy fighting Saturday. We have a party, we gonna sit down and watch. We're gonna sit down and watch Roy because Roy gonna give us our money with it. We know this. Well, nobody else really giving us our money like that now. Sometimes you get a fight where two guys sit and go toe to toe, like the movies they make, like the guys in the war. Those guys are not really the top boxers, but they give you something that it's hard to get that chemistry between two people to give you a brawl like that. You feel me? Roy, it don't matter what you putting up with him, he still gonna give you money with him. Right. So what it was, he didn't have to give you a toe-to-toe brawl to give you money with him. Some of these guys get blessed with the gift, like every time Pacquiao and Marquez fight, you gonna get your money with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because their styles gonna make them, they gonna match up the way it's gonna be a good, they're gonna fight. You know, Chris and Canelo, every time they fight, you can get your money because their styles gonna make it.
Some clash.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like when Anguilla fought Kirk, I told HBO way back then, I said y'all should give the world that fight free, because that's gonna be a fight. Yeah. It was a toe-to-toe battle for about 8 or 9 rounds. Yeah. One of the best toe-to-toe battles you ever want to see. And I told them, I said, y'all should give people this free because of what had happened. Maybe De La Hoya, Mayweather fight or something. One of the fights that happened was a big fight and it wasn't good. It wasn't action-packed like that. Right. So I said, y'all should give these people that paid for them big fights, y'all should give them the fight free because this is going to be a fight. Yeah. Because you know the styles are going to make it a fight. Yeah. Sure enough, Anguilla jumped out on Kirker. Kirker came back. Yeah. What? That is classic. That's what they make the Rocky movies about. Right. You know what I'm saying? So those things make you sometimes consider a guy apart too, but that can happen with any two guys at any time. Sometimes two guys that are just two D guys to do that, two B guys to do that, two A guys to do that, two G guys to do that. As long as they the same caliber. They're the same caliber or the same style, about the same good, the same caliber as far as their skill, you won't get that. But what separates the top people from everybody else is the one that can do everything, but can add the God-given uniqueness to it. That makes you different. Yeah.
Okay, so Joja BX asked, how can a fighter sharpen his skills on his own?
It's very difficult to sharpen skills on your own, but the best way I would do it is by looking at guys before me who were really sharp fighters or who were really good. That's what I did. I looked at defensive guys, offensive guys with best stuff. Matter of fact, I forgot another one. Here I go. I stole my left body shot from Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. You have, know what I'm saying? I have to keep it real. I don't lie about it, just be forgetting somewhere. But I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I always like to pay homage to those who helped me get to where I got. He had the best left body shot in the business.
That's what I had. I just went back and like what he said about getting sharp. I just watched you. I watched Floyd. I watched Sugar and Leonard. Pernell Whitaker, Tommy Hearns, James Toney, Muhammad Ali. I would just watch what you guys did, and I would take that to the gym with me on sparring days.
What made those guys special?
Exactly.
That's what you need. What characteristics made Marvin Hagler? His consistency and the fact that he can go left hand and right hand. I wasn't allowed to turn southpaw too much as a kid, so I couldn't do that part. But the rest of that.
Yeah. I got one for you. Where did most of your motivation come from?
My motivation?
Yeah.
Man, my life was so different. I was raised in such a harsh situation, and I became motivated to succeed because of how hard I was pushed in the beginning. So my motivation came from the fact that I was pushed so hard and I was doubted. Then when they robbed me in the Olympics, that made it even worse. Right. Now I really got a point to prove. So right when I thought I had got that proved and got good, they disqualified me against Griffin. Now I got another point to prove. Then when that happened, I had a dream and I felt that was God telling me to go fight for the heavyweight title. And Holyfield said, nah, I don't want to do it. But Reed beat Holyfield, and Reed said, I'll do it. That was some more motivation. So God always kept me motivated one way or the other. My main motivation was the fact that God gave me the gift. And the way I was raised, I had no choice but to perfect that gift. Right. So my motivation was take this gift before you do it, because look what God gave you. Right.
If there was one fighter in history that you could have fought, who would it have been?
Sugar Robinson. Yeah, because he could throw multiple hooks, he had power in both hands, he had speed, he was explosive. He was a tough dude, you know what I mean? And for me, he could do everything kind of like I could, just that because he was before me, I was able to go a little further than him because I had him as an example. Right. He didn't have me as an example. So just like me, if I would have been than he was, then he would have had me as an example. He probably better take what I did and build onto it. So I took what they did and I built onto it. So it's not fair to say I was necessarily better than him, which is that I was able to take what he laid down, the foundation that they laid down before me, and add to.
Yeah. Who was a fighter that was in your era that you wanted to fight, you just never got an opportunity to fight?
Nigel Bean. Yeah, I wanted to fight Nigel Bean. We never got the opportunity.
Yeah.
He tried to fight me last year, I think. So, but
Yeah. Yeah. When you're in your head, in your prime, you know,
it
that's...
didn't make sense. Now,
Right.
the money they were paying, it didn't make sense.
Right.
I mean, if they paid them enough money the way it made sense, I mean, they still can get it right now, but you know what I'm saying?
I
That
feel
makes
it.
sense.
Right. It got to make some sense at this point.
I mean,
Absolutely. Is there more questions on it?
Yeah, so do you have any investment advice?
Yes, invest in things that you really will have a hard time losing in. Things that you know are going to be there. Things that are necessary no matter what goes on. You know what I mean? I mean, there are certain things, you have to look at it and kind of judge it from your own and ask for God's guidance first, of course, first and foremost. But housing, people want to have a place to stay. You can buy houses, build them up, and rent them out. I mean, for a boxer, if I had to do it all over again, I would buy houses and start renting them and keep them because the property, they don't add property to the earth. They add people, but they don't add property. That's always a good way to do it.
Okay, and someone else asked, Jason Waldson asked, what's the difference between boxing these days and boxing in Roy's time?
Boxing Roy's time, they played King of the Hill. In Roy's time, you a champ, you want whoever they brought up that hill and said he's the next guy in line, you take him. There ain't no question about how much you make, who doing this. No, he next in line, he gets it. Nowadays, like, no, I don't think I want to fight him, or I want to want to fight him, I want to fight. I want to stay undefeated so I can make a lot of money, like, you know, a whole lot of money is what they want to make. Not worried about how good they are. So it's not about being the best, it's about making the best of it, which should always be in your plan too. But in my time, I was kind of ignorant. I ain't really care about, you know, that kind of stuff. I was just like, I wanted the best. That's what I was taught. That was the guy before me and taught me. So it's like when I lost to Griffin, they said, I said, get him back in the ring. They said, he gonna want more money. I said, he can have all the money. I don't care. Just tell him bring a little green strap with him. I don't care about the money. He can have all the money.
Right.
So bring the green strap back with him when he come. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about getting paid. I'm trying to kill.
Mentality, just, you know, it's every, you know, everybody. I feel like, you know, what you're saying that, you know, it's really how a lot of guys should be.
Yeah,
you know,
should be.
At the same time, you know, people are looking at like, you know, like the money side.
That's what I said.
And of course, I mean that's you know that's a natural thing. But the competitive,
they gotta find a healthy medium.
Right.
You understand? They're not doing well at finding a healthy medium.
Right.
You gotta find that medium. You make good money, but you also gotta be able to say that I'm the best.
Yeah.
Listen, when I had to hit light heavyweight title because that was the first time I get my hands on all of them, while other promoters blocking them. Only I couldn't get was I couldn't get the guy to come to the dragon. And I had 7 titles, he had 1. I'm not taking my 7 titles to Germany after I just got robbed in the Olympics.
Right.
To take a chance of getting robbed.
Right, absolutely.
I'm not saying they do it, but I didn't want to take that chance.
Right.
I just got robbed at the Olympics, I wasn't going to take that chance. I got 7 belts. Why I got to come to you?
Right, you should be coming here.
I'm the man.
Yeah.
You should come see the man. To be the man, you got to beat the man.
Yeah.
I couldn't expect James Turner to come to me and say, oh, okay, I'm coming to fight you. James Turner was the man.
Right.
Why would he want to come to fight me? I'm looking for him.
Right.
He don't need me. He was already the man.
And that's, yeah, exactly. I mean, like I think a lot of people, you know, they try and follow Floyd's blueprint, but at the same time, you know, Floyd was the best. You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
He was the best. You know, he fought everybody. He was the best. He beat everybody that was in front of him. You know, he beat, you know, so I mean, and he made the money, but you know, I think nowadays, you know, what it seems like his guys are trying to mimic that, but at the same time, not, like you said, not fight the best.
They don't want to pay the dude.
Exactly.
He paid the dude.
He paid his dude, yeah.
He paid the dude and became very smart about it at the right time. You know what I mean? They don't want to pay that dude.
Right.
Okay, so Chapo Perp asks, can you be taught speed?
You can be taught speed to a degree, but you can't be taught overall speed. You can be taught how to be fast. It's like certain guys come out the room and they're going to run a 4.4 or 4.2 regardless. Other guys can run a 4.6 and can be trained to get them down to a 4.4. But he may never reach that 4.2. So there's a talent, but there's also a developed talent. And there are genetics, you know. So in that talent, a guy that can run a 4.4, talent-wise, probably can get to a 4.2. But a guy that only run a 4.6, genetic-wise, probably never get no lower than a 4.4.
Okay.
What time is it? What time is it looking like?
2:46.
Okay, yeah, we're almost done.
And then what is your craziest purchase?
Craziest purchase?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I don't know my crazy. Probably when I bought an Austin Martin. That's kind of crazy.
You saw face.
I bought an Austin Martin, and it was crazy, but it was it gave me all kind of trouble. It was the beautifulest car I'd ever seen, but it was crazy just because it gave me so many problems.
Not the house on cribs, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. With the,
yeah,
I mean, but you had to go to do it.
Yeah, it's true, but that's what I said with the crazy.
Basketball hoop and everything in there.
But I got my money with my dad.
Actually, absolutely.
I didn't get my money.
Right. Yeah. That's a good question. Craziest purchase I ever made. Let's see. Man, I ain't make no crazy purchase yet, but but I'm gonna make some.
Okay, Miguel Angel Ortiz asked, what should you do when you doubt yourself as a fighter?
First thing you gotta do is go look at who you are and think about it like this. When you doubt yourself, God already gave you a gift to with me boxing. God gave you a gift, and you're gonna doubt what God gave you. Then you like the Israelites, when God tell you to go take over the land with milk and honey, and you're gonna hesitate and doubt yourself and don't go, then He's gonna punish you for doubting yourself. So think about that. If you're gonna doubt yourself, you doubt God. Because God gave it to you to do it, and you're gonna doubt it, then you can't go nowhere, and you're probably gonna suffer from it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else.
Let me see. We're gonna get two more questions.
Okay.
Let's see. They said, Roy, why didn't you stay at middleweight?
Why didn't I?
Yeah, that's it.
Too big, and I beat. The only person that was beat was Bernard. After I beat Bernard, nobody else left there.
Yeah.
That's why he stayed there when nobody really fight there. He stayed there and beat up guys that we don't know them guys that he beat up. We don't Triple G's and all that back then.
Right.
I can't tell you, but Darren Allen probably.
Michael Nunn.
Robert Allen. Michael Nunn. He left. He left. He got it.
Yeah.
So when nobody left at middleweight. I mean, I couldn't get out and beat up on guys that nobody knew.
Right.
Yeah, I just say you ain't fight nobody, so you gotta go fight on guys that people know.
Someone said, ask if we can get 20 seconds of Can't Be Touched.
I move, it's like a light. Got nothing to prove. Still stubborn as a hot damn mule. That's all I can hear.
God in my corner, nigga crazy.
Hot damn shoe.
You see how quick I jump up and give these niggas the blues?
Hot damn news.
And I ain't leaving nothing.
Making me to the crowd, not a print, not a hot damn cool.
Shaking these niggas down.
I can't even do it.
And I ain't playing by a
Hot damn news. There you go.
That was the high. I came up on that, so you already know.
Coming in, enjoy it. Look forward to seeing y'all again soon, all right?
Yes, yeah. Kevin Newman, Royjonesjr, the legend.
And let me tell y'all one more thing, just so y'all know. I don't really mess with people too much, and I don't like to bother nobody. I'm getting older. I love trying to pass what I know down to these guys so they can take and do like I did. Take what I knew and try to add on to it. Him, Chris Eubanks, Shady, Glenn, whole class of them. I'm trying to just pass them what I know and let them add what I know to what they do. But if people bother me, and I had a few people bother me lately, I ain't gonna feel a lot of names. But some good, strong, big guys trying to bully me around. I don't like being bullied. I will fight. I know I'm 51, but I will fight somebody over 50. And I ain't scared to fight nobody, nowhere, at no time. Headgear, no headgear, I don't care. So just beware and tell them be careful what they say.
You could back up and look at that right there. Get that. Gotta get that. That's it?
Yep.
All right.